Hello friends, and welcome to the channel. This is Stormhaven Gaming, where you can see great games played badly. I'm John, and this is the Planet Crafter. Now, after some discussion in the comments after the last episode, it has been pointed out that the flower spreaders, as we can see here, that's a grass spreader I think, that's not a lot of use, but the flower spreaders are much more effective than the veggie tubes at providing oxygen. So what I have done, I haven't demolished any of these veggie tubes, but I went around and I had a look and I picked a few wildflowers. So in here we have an Arima plant, which gives us 450% oxygen multiplier. And where are we? In this one, we have a Volnus, which gives us 500%. And I've taken out the 4 golden seeds that we have. And as you can see, I have plenty of resources to make a bunch of tier 2 flower spreaders. So we're going to go and do that. I want to spread it out a little bit. I think our first one will go in over here. There we go. And we'll pop a golden seed in there. Next, let's keep going this way. Let's pop one in on the other side of this lake here. There we go, that will do. And in fact, we'll put another one on here as well. Pop a seed in. And another one. And our last... Oops. Where should we put our last one? I don't know. Where do we want more flowers? How about the other side of the launch pad over here? Yeah, somewhere around here seems like a decent enough spot. There we go. Okay, so we have a bunch more flower spreaders. Now let's see what that has done to our oxygen level. It was at about 571,000. It's now at 805,000. Okay, so that's definitely improved things a little bit. Yeah, that's helping. Okay. Right. Now, in order to make those, we need fertilizer and water, neither of which are particularly difficult. We need sulfur and eggplant for fertilizer as well as algae, so that's easy enough to make. Let's have a look. Where's our sulfur? Where is our sulfur? There's our sulfur. We could do with some more sulfur. And super alloy? We're okay, but we could do with some more. So let's go and grab ourselves a bit more sulfur. Come on, jetpack, work. Yeah, so there's the field behind this cavern has a fair bit of sulfur lying around, so we'll go and grab some from there. Here we are. Okay, I will run around and grab some sulfur, and then I'll be back. Okay, well, I have successfully stocked up on sulfur. Also managed to grab another couple of plant seeds while we were out, and managed to grab a couple more super alloy as well. So what we're going to need to do, I say we, what I'm going to need to do is get together the resources for the flower spreaders. Basically at the moment people are saying that it's more sensible to focus on the tier 2 flower spreaders than it is on the tier 1 tree spreaders. Oh, looks like we're having another meteor shower of some description. Yep, blue ones again. So that's either osmium or cobalt. I think it's osmium, but... Right. So yeah, I'm going to focus on the flower spreaders for the moment, rather than the tree spreaders. I will go and check what that's dropped. I think it's osmium. Yeah, I'm going to focus on the flower spreaders rather than the tree spreaders, because they produce more oxygen. The tree spreaders produce more biomass. But at the moment... Oh, it's a bit close. At the moment, I think oxygen is our... the thing that's holding us back the most currently. So that's what we're going to be focusing on. In fact, I think we've actually unlocked everything that biomass gives us for the moment. Let me just double check that. Yeah, so our biomass is at 637 tons. So we're well past unlocking everything there. In terms of our other progression, let's have a look. Okay, so a teleporter unlocks at 25. We're at 10. The tier 2 tree spreader is going to unlock once we get 7.5 parts per million of oxygen. Okay, well that's what we're kind of working on at the moment, isn't it? Increasing that. Heat, we are good. And pressure, we are good. So it is literally the terraformation index and the oxygen that we need to increase. That's already increased by 0.01 part per million. And again, so that's creeping up pretty steadily. But I will put together the resources we need to build another... Let's have a look. What seeds have I got on me? Let me press the right button. There we go. I've got a couple of Volnus seeds on me. I think we've got a Volnus seed in here as well. Somewhere. What are you? No, you're a Tusker seed. You're a Volnus seed. So you're 500%. So you're probably the best one to take out, aren't you? What are you? A Rema seed. You're 450. Okay, yeah. So we will take out... Where are we? This Volnus seed and replace it with an ulna. And I will get the resources together to make 3 more flower spreaders. And then I shall be back. Right, I have all the stuff that I need. So... let's start laying some more flowers around, shall we? One here will be fine. You can have a Volnus seed. And we've unlocked the tier 2 tree spreader. Let's have a look. Fertilizer tier 2, which we have. Tree bark, zeolite, bacteria sample, superalloy. We can do all of that easily. Okay, well, instead of building the next flower spreader, let's build ourselves a tier 2 tree spreader instead. We need bacterial sample. What do we need for that? 3 algae, 3 water. I have the water. I need the algae. Might as well pop the tier 1 fertilizer back in here. Yeah, and just grab a tier 2. Now, algae. I have been harvesting this pretty hard. So let's see if any's regrown. Oh, 1. There we go, that's enough. Let's go and make ourselves a bacterial sample. There we go. Okay, and now we just need zeolite and tree bark. There's some zeolite. Oh, you only want 1, come on. And tree bark. That's everything. Now, does this one need to be planted near water as well? No, it does not. Okay, where will we put this one then? How about right here? And we need to find a seed for it. I don't think I have any tree seeds currently, which means we're going to have to go and grow one in our DNA manipulator, I think. No, we're not. We have one. We have an Elegia tree seed. That's handy. We can make an Aamora seed if we get some mutant. I'll do that in a minute. Let's go and... Oh, well, go. I'm lost. Where's the door? There we are. Let's go and... Quite big, isn't it? So, where are we? Elegia. In you go. Now, I will get together the stuff we need to make another tree seed. Do you know what I'm tempted to try? I'm tempted to grab a golden seed out of one of those flower spreaders and see if I can make a tree seed out of that. I might try that. But in the meantime, I will put together the ingredients for another tier 2 tree spreader and another tree seed, and then I will be back and we can plant that. Well, we have another energetic meteor shower occurring. I don't think it's dropping anything particularly unique. Got some aluminium there, but can't see anything more than that. Just make sure I'm not going to get smacked in the face by a meteor. No, that all looks fairly standard. Although, thinking about it, I could absolutely do with some standard resources to fill up my storage bins. Probably don't need iron. I definitely don't need aluminium. We have lots of aluminium. But titanium we could... Oh, come on. Titanium we could do with, certainly. What else have we got? Bit of silicon, could do with that. Let's have a drink. There we go. A bit of cobalt we'll grab. A bit of magnesium there we'll grab. Come on. Bit of silicon as well. Okay, that'll do. Right, head back in. Head back in. And drop these off. Yeah, I've built a rocket for later. Just because I was waiting for the tree seed to germinate. Now, what on earth did we pick up? We picked up a little bit of iron, didn't we? So you can go in there. Bit of titanium. Bit of silicon, which as you can see we are somewhat desperately short of, as we are cobalt. And there we go, magnesium. Okay, so I have everything we need for the tier 2 tree spreader. I also have a Pleom seed, which gives us 200% oxygen. Which I'm assuming is good, because it did come from a golden seed. If not, I've somewhat wasted a golden seed. As you can see, our trees are growing out over here. Quite impressively. So, I don't know. Where should we put this one? And we're probably going to want to upgrade these ones sooner or later anyway. But yeah, let's have a big sort of area for it to spread its growth around. That will do. And in goes the Pleom seed. So that is now... I can't even see what that's doing. Plus 3.9 parts per trillion per second. And 149 grams of biomass. Okay, that's a good start. Now let's head back to the base and have a look at where our oxygen is at the moment. Our terraformation index is climbing pretty rapidly, as you can see. We're up to nearly 12, and I think I started the episode on about 9, so that's a reasonable amount of growth. No, we want this screen. Okay, we're now at, what are we at? 1.08 parts per quadrillion. Who knows? But more than we had before. Considerably more than we had before. That is good. So, I don't want to go in there at all. I want to go right here. So, our next terraformation unlock, in fact, the only ones we've got left are the general terraformation index ones. And that's at 25 index points. So that's a little way away. So, I should probably have something to eat. Beans. And I'll grab some more while I'm here. So, realistically then, I need to make a bunch more tree spreaders. That's something I'll have to do off camera, I think. Because it's going to take a while to get everything together, because I need... Actually, I can probably get that together right now. The only thing I don't have is a tree seed. Because we only want one bacterial sample, which only needs 3 algae. And then I think we have everything else we need. Yeah, bacterial sample, I need 3 water for that, so before I go back in, I should grab some more water. Okay, let's go make ourselves a bacterial sample, and then we'll grab everything else we need. Which is superalloy, tree bark, fertilizer, and zeolite. There's the zeolite. There's the superalloy. There's the tree bark. And there's the fertilizer. So yeah, that's easy. Right, what seeds do we have that it's worth making into tree seeds? I reckon one of those Volus seeds would probably be a good idea. I just have to remember where I put them. I think it was in this one. Is it? This looks like Volus. Volnus, sorry, Volnus. Right, we'll grab that. And it is going to take me a little while to get together the stuff I need for the tree seed, because I need a bacterial sample for that, I think. Let me just go and double check. Yeah, oh no, mutagen. Let's pop the Volnus seed in there and the tree bark in there. Yeah, mutagen, so I need another 3 algae. Another 3 water to make another bacterial sample. And then I need the bacterial sample, sulfur, and methane, I think, to make mutagen. Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3. Oops. There we go. So we'll make a bacterial sample first. Yeah, sulfur and methane. There we are. We have some methane. We'll need to grab some more out of our thing. And some more sulfur. And I keep pressing the wrong button. Mutagen. There we go. Are you throwing rocks out of the sky at me again? Sounds like you are. Yes, you are. Look at that. Dear, oh dear. Okay, so we just need the mutagen in there. We need to research that. That's going to give us an Amora, and we'll start sequencing. Are you just a normal meteor shower? You look like it. It's quite heavy and quite aggressive, isn't it? Quite fast meteors, these ones. As opposed to those slow meteors, you know. Okay, I will spin on until our seed has finished cooking, and then we'll come back and we'll plant that one up as well. Okay, our seed appears to have finished cooking. There we are. An Amora seed gives us 150% oxygen, and we have enough to put together the tier 2 tree spreader, so let's go. Oh, everything's gone yellow. Okay. I don't know where to put this one. We're kind of running out of space for them. How about over here in the aluminium zone? Let's see how it does over here. There we go, we can put you there. And have an Amora seed. Good, good. You're producing 2.93 parts per trillion of oxygen and another 149 grams of biomass. Okay. Well, let's have a... There we go. Just top myself up. Stuck on a wall. Okay, let's go and have a look at our screen. Let's see how we are doing there. We do have another Volnus seed in one of these somewhere. I think it's that one over there has got Volnus seed in it, so we can certainly carry on that way. Screen. There we are. We are now at 1.12 million. So that's increasing pretty reasonably. I'm quite happy with that. Obviously, we will continue to do that because we have quite some way to go before we can unlock the teleporter. But I'm wondering if it's worth putting more heating and things like that, because we're not producing a lot of heat, I don't think. I really don't know. I mean, these numbers literally mean nothing to me. They are just bigger or smaller than other numbers. That's it. So I don't know whether this is good or bad. The speed at which the biomass is increasing seems good. The speed at which the pressure is increasing seems good. The speed at which the oxygen is increasing seems not as good, but okay. And then heat isn't increasing as quickly at all. So maybe we need more heat. More heat, more oxygen. Maybe? I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you have a better idea than me, which, let's be honest, you probably do. But, oh, it's really dark now. When did it get so dark? I really need to put some lights in here. Although, actually, I did put lights in here. I put lights in here, and they're really not very useful. They don't illuminate a great deal at all. So maybe I need to put a lot more lights in. I don't know. That's something to think about. But if we come up here, we have ourselves a rocket to launch to end the episode. So thank you very much for watching. Please do give us a like and a subscribe if you enjoyed the episode and you'd like to see more. Please let us know what you think down in the comments. More advice is always welcome in the comments. Thank you very much for those people who have been commenting. I will pop their names down in a caption just below. Yeah, thanks very much. Let me know. I'm still really finding this game an enjoyable experience. Obviously, story-wise, there are suggestions of the story that presumably is intended to come at some point. The messages we're finding, the big gate thing that's closed up in that cave around the side of the desert there. But just mechanically, the game, sort of the way the world is changing. Obviously, we've kind of in this area at least, I assume pretty much reached the limit of what we're going to be able to change, but I don't know. It may change further, and it's going to be interesting to find out. So as I say, please give us a like and a subscribe if, as always, you liked the episode and would like to see more. Hit the notification bell, do all that self-promotion stuff that I would like you to do. And until next time, I've been John. This has been the Planet Crafter. Please do take care of yourselves, stay safe, and bye-bye.